Hello, good afternoon, good morning. It depends where are you. Please, if you can hear me, just click like or send a message that you can hear me properly. So we are going to trade the London session. As I told you, we are trading just naked chart, no indicator except the volume. There is like 40 minutes for the market to open. I'm ready to answer any of your questions, and I want to hear your stories with trading, and how long you've been trading and what is your challenges. Please feel free to chat. So I'm going to repeat the disclaimer again because I'm not sure if I was live and if everyone read the disclaimer. I will read it for you. So everything in the stream is for education and entertainment purpose only. I am not a financial advisor, and nothing here is recommended to buy or sell anything. I am trading my own account based on my own risk tolerance. If you choose to copy or follow any trade, that's entirely your decision and you're responsible. I am not liable for any losses because I can handle my loss, but I can't be responsible for anybody else's loss. I'm thinking we have some joiners. Please tell me, where are you from? How long you been trading? And maybe uh, you can tell me if you prefer to add some indicators so we can just have a look. I'm trying to get some background music. Just bear with me. I'm not a tech guy. I only know how to click buy and sell. But technology too much, I'm not really into it. I think we still have 40 minutes to chat. Not sure if I can read your comments here. Yeah, see it. Okay, we have 5, but you are silent, guys. Do you want me to trade something else, or what's your opinion? Please, accept my very basic setup. So as I promised you, it's only the chart, me, and volume. try to open YouTube so I can see your comments. I'm sorry I was a little bit early because I forgot there is 1 hour difference because of the winter time in UK. Ok, je suis français. Vous mettre les sous-titres pour que YouTube puisse les traduire. Vraiment, je ne sais pas exactement comment le faire. Normalement, je parle un petit peu de français. Je parle français, mais ça fait presque 10 ans que je pratique pas. Alors, c'est vraiment difficile pour moi de trader en français. But let me look at this. Je je vais essayer de faire une traduction avec YouTube. Ah, bro, you said, do you trade XAU USD? Actually, I'm not trading it much. I just have a small test just to make everything like set and ready. But I normally don't trade gold, man. And I recommend you not to trade gold. It's not easy asset. The volatility it's more than what retail trader can handle. Pour le français, donnez-moi quelques minutes, je vais essayer de figure it out. Je suis vraiment, c'est mon premier stream. Je suis pas sûr comment le faire, mais je vais essayer. Alors, for the goal is making look like cup and handle, which is a huge one. I think if it breaks from here because of some, politic tensions, it might reach the previous high, which is all-time high. Okay, let's stick with our German 40. Sorry, the voice sometimes is dropping because I'm little bit, I have like 3 screens, and when I move to read the other screen, the mic gets a little bit far from me. So bear with me. I will try to make setup better so it will be good for you to listen like everything properly. Okay, I'm trying just to figure out how to make the subtitles in different language. Just bear with me for a second. I need to use somebody smarter than me to tell me how to do it. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT how to do it. He might give me a clue. Unfortunately, ChatGPT couldn't understand my question. I need to rephrase it for him. So we have more 30 minutes for the market to open. I actually don't trade before the market open because there is very low volume as well. The spread is high. So we are going to just watch the market. Or maybe we can stop for a break for like 15 minutes and we will run another live at let's say for me it's 4 p.m., which is 8 a.m. London. Okay, so let me try to have the subtitles, please, and tell me if it's working. Really couldn't really find it easily, but I'm trying. And if anyone else knows how to do it, I think it's from the settings, but I can't see it in the settings actually. Here in the YouTube studio, but I can't find it in the setting. General setting, delay. Okay, keep trying. Okay, so we're going to make it French. I actually activate the caption, but it's going only English. I couldn't really find I couldn't find how to add the French. So bear with me. The language will not be correctly transcribed to your audience. Okay, you can try captioning another language if it's showing now. Yes, brother. You said what is your strategy? Actually, I don't use any strategy. I just trade the market. I can see like the price action. Uh, I'm not really sure. I don't know how to explain to you that I don't have a strategy because what is strategy? Is it like price pattern or price movement behaviors, or I'm not really sure like the description of strategy. But for me, I just trade the price action with the volume just to see uh, if the price is going to one direction with some volume, like means there is interest to continue that direction. I'm not. There is some kind of like mechanical trading, or mechanical strategy. I think Tom Hogarth, he's trading that. But for me, it's just I can see the chart. I trade with the chart, like with the trend, and I don't have really like specific strategy that I'm using every day. So you can watch and see how I trade, and you will understand my strategy. Okay, so I think I made a mistake because I promised people that I will be trading London, but I came a little bit early. So I'm thinking I will just have a short break, and I will be back by 4 p.m. my time. So after 40 minutes, 23 minutes, let's have break, and let's see what the market will give us today. So by the way, my name is Jafar. I am from Morocco. I am the founder of DC Trade for risk management enforcement. I've been trading like for almost 10 years, since 2016. But I was not able to be profitable for the first like 6 or 7 years until I figure it out and find that everything you need for trading is a mindset. It's not technicals, it's not analysis or fundamentals, it's all in your head. So please stick around, and I hope we will learn something new and make money. And actually, I started this challenge. It's my first time I'm going live. And never in my entire life, even like live with the friends or something. So I'm very like I have very basic knowledge how to go live. I'm using just the minimum or the minimal tools. But I'm not here to impress people with my setups or with my microphones or whatever like the gurus are doing. But I'm here to trade and maybe teach you something new. I'm trying to have my like shot as well in different window. Some people will think that, what we are doing here is like a little bit boring. I agree with you. I'm not like professional streamer, but profitable trading is boring actually. If you are trading to have some, a rush in adrenaline, or to have entertainment while trading, then you're not going to trade well. So when trading is boring, means it's it's good, means it's profitable. So this account, which is 5,000, it's a demo account, sim, funded pips, means it's funded, not like real cash. And all this YouTube channel actually is just to prove that you really don't need the mentorship cost $999 to make money. You need just a little small capital to buy a funded account, and good trading. That's it. And you can scale up, and you can really make a good living with it. And I'm going to show you the state of the account. It's from Funding Pips, but I'm not recommending Funding Pips. So choose whatever you want, whatever makes you feel good while like comfortable trading. The rules, read the rules, because they differ from one to another. So everyone can choose whatever comfortable for him. For me, I use Funding Pips because their spread is good, their like customer service is good. But if you are using something else, then you are free to do. And I don't recommend you to use what I'm using. So it's not a recommendation. I just trade funded next. That's it. Funding Pips. It's trying to connect. So I can show you the account. It's Virgin account. I just tested on a Friday evening, just to make sure everything is running smooth and everything is okay. What volume indicator is there on MT5? No, you can use any. Actually, it's very hard to get the real tick volume, or like a real volume, but I'm using just the tick volume, which is also helpful. You can just go to insert indicator, then you can add volumes. So you don't need really, you just make it like green and red, and make it a little bit thick so it will not show like small sticks. So make it thick and click OK. Here, if you choose the real volume, if your broker is not providing it, it will not show you anything. So use the tick volume and OK. And normally when you see like green candle in the volume, means that candle is it has more volume than the previous one. Then when the color turns red, means the volume is getting lower. So if you see, for example, the trend is going high and the volume is getting bigger, like here, the volume started, and let's see here, there is a volume while going up. You should have like enter a buy, so to go with the trend. And I think it's moving for how many pips? What's going on? What's wrong with this mouse? Oh, there's something wrong. I cannot measure because my mouse is so fast. Okay, I can find a way. You don't need to install it. I told you in MetaTrader 5, it's available. You just insert it. You have like hundreds of indicators for trend, oscillators, for volume, and there is many. So, but I don't use any. I just use the chart, like naked chart. Okay, now it's measuring. Good. So okay, let's have maybe a short break. Let's make it like 1 minute so it will look a little bit active. And I'm coming back in, let's say, 10 minutes. Then we can continue, or we will start actually the London session. I'm thinking today the volume will be very dry even after the opening, but it's okay. We can just get few points and that's it. Wait a second, I want to have it connected to the decoder. Okay, 10 minutes and I still did not take a break. Brother, I just read your comment. What is my view? Is it down or up? Actually, the market does two things, either going up or down, and you really cannot guess it. And whatever you guess, you are 50% chance to be right. So the market either will go up or go down. But you still can make money with the market if it goes up or it goes down. Actually, right now the market was only ranging the hour before the opening. I think in the opening there might be some liquidity grabs or visiting the lows or the highs. So let's see. It's the beginning of the month. It's a little bit hard to trade, and it's December, the last month of the year. So you need to be, guys, very careful. We are going to minimize the risk, and we hope we can make some money. So I will really leave you for now for maybe 5 minutes. I will leave the stream on. Then I will come back as like on the opening exactly. So I will come back to start trading. I just need some break to have some coffee quickly. So I'm back. The market is open. Let's see. Actually, I forgot to show you the account, funded account. It's still virgin. I just had like two small, very small trades, just to make sure everything is running and smooth. Okay. All right. Give me just a second. Hello. Sorry, I'm back. It was just something urgent, but all good now. Okay, the first 5 minutes looks bearish, but it doesn't have that much strength. Even it looks like this, but when the price reach here, it's just stuck and it's not really doing anything. We might expect another little bit push, then maybe test the low of the overnight range, and we can go long and maybe try to get some profit in the high of the range. So right now I'm going to show you the new account. I don't know if you can see it. So it's still Virgin. I just have that test. So this is the first day of the challenge. So there is still no profit. So let's see. Actually, for the 5,000 account, I prefer to risk around like maybe $60-70 per day and try to make the same, because I think the target is just 300. So we don't need really to rush it. I think, yeah, the profit target for the first phase is like 400. So we can make it in a week or less. It's depend. We can increase the risk after maybe 3 or 4 days of profit. But for now, it's the first day of the challenge, the first day of the month, the last month of the year. So it's really tricky. So let's be just patient and see. Let me just go back to your chat. I wish some more people will join right now. The market is on. I saw one question there for IG Market. Yeah, I'm on IG Market. I'm not sure what platform IG Market uses. Is it MetaTrader as well? If MetaTrader, for sure you can add volume. Okay, I think we are expecting another push. Okay, first thing to do, guys, because every broker has his own sizes. So what you can do, you just go to the market watch and go to specifications. So here the contract size is 25 contracts per lot. And for us, we can maybe open one contract or maybe two. So you do the maths for 25, let's say one contract is 0.2. Or no, it's less. Okay, let's start with 0. Maybe 15. Okay, then I'm buying one more push. Almost there. Let's be patient. Let's wait for this 10 minutes to finish. Only a few seconds left. Let's make a small size. Thank you. One more push. As you can see here, there is not really some heavy volume. That's two contracts. Let me see the size of this candle. Oh, 66 points. That's so much. So let's have 0.05. So that's 1.5 contract. 0.03. That will be almost perfect. This why. So we can give it a little bit of space. This is actually our risk. And I'm not going to let it hit the stop loss. I will just see how does it look like. And we can target maybe the same high. And I might add one more position somewhere in here. There might be a little bit of lag. She's like maybe 10 seconds or something. So bear with me. I think it's from the internet or from the servers. I'm not sure. That's why I'm telling you, like, don't just copy my trade or try to like jump in. Just be patient, and patient pays. Actually, right now it's almost going to 15 minutes. I need to see some rejection from here. If there is a good rejection and there is some closing in this area here, in the first 15 minutes, means the market is not going to do any lower. So we will expect some high, or let's say our target. Okay, let's not be that greedy. If we reach this level, we are good. Actually, that's the open. The open of Friday. We are doing good right now, but let's see. It feels a little bit boring. There is no music. There is no, you know, funny stuff. But that's trading. If you want the funny and thing that will makes you happy, but will not make you money. Okay, please ask me your questions and tell me. Actually, I feel that we catch a really good low, but we can't really assume because we are overall against the trend in a small time frame. But if you go to the daily, it's a little bit like the last week was really bullish. I hope the sound is good and clear. I couldn't see any comment regarding the quality of the live. Please let me know if you can hear me well, if the volume is correct, like it's not so high, it's not very low. Hello? I'm not sure if you can hear me, guys, but I hope, because I have said some stuff and I'm not sure if you hear it. Actually, we are 26, $27 up. The market just opened like 17 minutes ago. We have one open position and it looks good. There is some strength. All the selling pressure from the opening was reversed. Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, from 435, that's how much percent? Maybe 15%. So here I can see the price action is so good. We can even move our stop loss, because if the price after this push went back, that means something is wrong. So let's give it a little bit of room and let it run. And I think after the closing there will be a little pullback. I might add maybe half, or say small position. So I couldn't see much people watching the stream. It's okay because it's not that fancy, but at least we end up making money. So it's not big amount, but it's good percentage from the overall profit. And this is only the first session, which is London session. I think US session will be good as well. Hello and welcome. I have another viewer. As you can see, if you were not here, I just open a buy at the end of like the edge of the range, overnight range. This was the low touched this morning in like Japan session, Australia. So, and the price reverse nicely. So I am targeting the, let's see, the high of this range, because today is the first day of the month. It might be a range a little bit before people decided which way they are going to take. So let's not be greedy. We just get small or like small amount, but good percentage from the overall target. And that's it. We can go and do something else. And I will see you again in the evening in the US station. I still can't figure out how to put some background music, but it's my first live ever, so bear with me, and I will learn so fast. I'm a fast learner. And please leave a comment if you have any question or anything you want to talk about. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. I'm not doing actually this live to have views or you know, to be an influencer. I am not. I'm just a trader, and that's it. We are almost 20% profit from the target. And I will just let it run for some time. Let's see. Maybe for, no, 2 more minutes. Then I will move the stop loss to break even, and I will let it run. I was expecting some more power, more volume, going back to the high, but it doesn't look that much. So the price might reverse and just keep chopping. So what I'm going to do, I will just secure this position for break even once this 5-minute finish, and I will wait. I know this live was so long. I don't know, it's going already 1 hour and 20 minutes. I was not expecting this much actually. I normally just trade for a few minutes, maybe 30 to 1 hour maximum. But I was early. I thought the market is opening like 1 hour before, but I forgot the winter time in UK. So they have 1 hour extra. That's why the market opened just 20 minutes ago. Okay, some 15 minutes, 15 seconds. Then we can move the stop loss to break even. Okay, this one is indecisive, so the price might range a little bit down, but it's just secure this. It's not really break even, but it's the low of the range. If the price went back there, then there is possibility of the breakout. So because it visited that level for almost 1, 2, 3 times. So let's see. I think there will be some buyers coming in, or else I will turn the direction and I will go sell. If the level is broken, it's a really choppy level. Almost 30 minutes from the open. It looks like it's not doing anything. and we don't mind. Let it market does what it does. This is the 1 minute. There was a really good acceleration here, but again it dried here. Some good volume on sell. Okay, so we are back again, and we might be stopped out. In the same level. Yeah, we are stopped out. And now we are waiting just for some pullback, then I will change the direction. But I will reduce the size. I will just have less than one contract. So I'm not going to enter right now. I will see how is the reaction from here. If it went up and closed here in these 30 minutes, then that will be another story. There is almost 1 minute to go for the 30 minute to close, and let's see the reaction in this level. There will be some buyers. Actually look like a rejection, but let's wait for some time. We wait for the next 5 minutes. If it's closed again in the range, then for sure I will go buy again. And if I see that the price visited again this low, then I am going short. Normally this movement in the opening of the London session is very weak. I think because of the holidays, Christmas is coming. So there is maybe less traders. So for the people who just now joined the live, actually we open a buy here at the low of the range. It went with us for almost 40 points, but unfortunately more sellers came in and tried to push the price down. There was a rejection actually here, but I was stopped out. I don't want to stay in a position when it's like going one side for 40 points, 50 points and coming back. And I am just checking what's going on in this level. There was the first push back, and the close of the 30 minutes was almost in the range. The second one still did not manage to go above the closing. So if there is no quick push back from this low here and the price traded for this range for the next maybe 3 minutes, I'm going to sell. So we just take a loss around $7. This is the test I have done yesterday. Not yesterday, I mean on Friday night and this morning, just to make sure everything is running okay. And this is the loss for today. It's just 0.04 from the capital, which is good. And let's watch this 5 minute. If anybody still watching, please hit me with the comment. I will see if you are still here. Okay, we still have 1 minute and 15 seconds. For this 5 minutes to close, and we will decide. Brother, actually I don't trade gold because I don't like it. Gold is very aggressive, and I recommend not to trade gold because it's really volatile, and it's very difficult to trade it if you are trading like a small time frame. If you are trading 1 hour and you have the patience to wait for 2-3 days for a setup, yes, you can trade gold, but to trade gold scalping, that's very dangerous. It will give you like profit, one position, 2-3, then when it catch you, so you will be hurt. So much better not to trade gold. And it's getting manipulated much. Like for the indices, it's too big to be manipulated. But for gold, it's easy because it's all paper. Yeah, I think I'm going long again. Why I am going long right now? Because actually the second 5 minute was not able to make new low, and the price is trying to go back into the range. There is no follow-up to go lower. So let's just put stop loss around 40 and let it run. Yes, Par Travels lurking. Most welcome. You will find it a little bit boring, but it's okay. That's trading actually. We are not here to make, to jump or to have fun. We are here to make money. So if it's boring, doesn't matter. So right now, if the price managed to close above or at least some range in here, I'm going ready to go another long. I will add to this. And if this price failed to close here, I am out, and I will see you in US session. So let's watch. Our size is really good. It's not heavy size compared to the account, compared to the risk, because it's funding pips challenge. I think the daily max loss is around 200, or I'm not really sure. I did not. Okay, the max daily loss is 250, which is it's okay for a small account. We're not going to risk that much. We are going to risk maximum of maybe 30, 40 per day. So we are comfortable trading. No rush, no stress, no revenge. Take it easy. Yalla, push higher. I really need you to close again inside the range, so I can add one more position so we can profit more. Let's have a look on the gold. Many people are interested into gold. We'll see what the gold is doing for today. Move. Okay, we are in the 4-hour chart. That's too much. That's good. Nice trend. A huge pullback. Choppy market. Rejection from this level. Yeah, I think that's the cup and handle. But if it managed to break here, I'm sure it will revisit the highs. But it's all depend on the geopolitics. If there is like threatening of war with Venezuela, US and Venezuela, that might trigger the gold to reach another new high, another all-time high. But what I can see here, last week was good. It was good acceleration, gap up and continue. A little bit pull back because maybe the end of the month, and it might chop a little bit before it goes up. Yes, brother. I will save it after this, so you don't need to worry. And there is more to come. Every day I'm going to trade live, and I'm going to trade London and as well the US session in the evening. So you still have enough time. So, and just don't trade if you are busy. If you say maybe at work. Yeah, you are working, so don't rush. Don't copy trade, because you might not be able to exit. For example, the position I already exited or something. Please just learn first, and in few days you will do the same. And I always say, just manage the risk, and once you are comfortable with low risk, the money comes. And if you lose, you don't lose much, so it doesn't hurt. So you can work again, trade, and recover. Let's go back to German. This is nice closing. It pushed and closed again, and another push. Looks good. And I wish this 5 minute will close a little bit high. I really want that so I can push more. You know, guys, I did a big mistake because it's my first day going live, and I was stressed with the installation of the setup and the sound cards and stuff. So I did not check the news. Luckily, I think there was no bad news, and if there was news, I will feel it. So it's time actually to look. I'm getting my news from Forex Factory. So just to know what's exactly going. Forex Factory. Why it's not in the history? I think I already clear my search history. Or okay, today is Monday, December 1. Okay, there is some news coming from Europe, but it's all not like high impact. But for the US, there is ISM manufacturing PMI. This will be a little bit high impact news, but I'm not sure I will be trading that time. It's like 1.5 hours after the opening, so I'm okay. That's beautiful push. Beautiful. I hope it will go all the way somewhere here that will give us like 90% confidence to add one more position on all the way up. I told you this is my actual target for today for the German. It's around maybe how many point? Like 50 point. Oh, that's 91, which is good. If we add one more on all the way, so it will be just good. Our stop loss is a little bit far, so let's get it back here. 50 points, that's enough. Let me check if I can take this live chat stuff. Good, got it here. Because my eyes is not really sharp, and the second screen is a little bit far from me. So here I can read your... No, brother, I'm not from France, but I speak French. And you? Tu parles français? Actually, English is also my third language. Normally, I used to speak French as second language, but with time, I don't practice. I've been living in Middle East for almost 10 years, so I don't use French, like rarely. But I still understand it fully, and I speak a little bit. It's enough for pulling back. I don't like this chop chop. Ah, you're from Netherlands, Holland, the Pays-Bas. Most welcome, brother. Most welcome. I don't speak Dutch, but French, yeah, I can talk. But it's full of grammar mistakes. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't judge myself because I'm not really mediocre in English. In French, sorry. But do you speak English? Like you understand what I'm saying? Because it's a little bit international, and all my learning and my experience was in English. I just studied French in the school and when we were kids. So that's why I decided to make the video with like in English, so the majority will understand. I like to see this week here. If I see the week and some closing a little bit here, maybe I will go early and add one more position. But if it stays up in here, I think I will just stop trading and keep your cheese for another day. Thank you, brother. Yeah, because my English is really basic. I did not study English in university, or I just learn it myself, like reading books. And I used to work in hospitality, so majority of my guests are English speaking. So practice, and I start talking English. I am glad you actually are here. It's my first live ever. I never been doing this live stuff or social media. Even my Instagram, my personal one, I think my last post was 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not into social media, but after I created the DC Trade, I decided to have small community to teach and to send the message that trading is about risk management. It's not psychology, because the risk management is mainly controlled by psychology. Because when you lose control of your risk, when you lose control of the risk, means your psychology that screws you. So, and I'm doing this to show that our risk management model is really helpful to become a profitable. And I'm trying to go from this 5,000 funded account and try to make it, like, scale it up to 100,000. Everything will be very transparent, very clear, and that's it. I don't flex. I don't show like that my hit rate is 90% profitable, because all the guys showing that they are maybe trading in the demo, in the paper. I don't. I already showed my account. It's funded account. So let's see. I wish I can do it, and I should do it. Actually, trading at the end of the year before Christmas is not really that good, because the volatility is very low. But still, there will be a few opportunities. There will be just enough to grab few points, not that moves that like 300, 400 points a day, but you can still grab like 50, 60, 70 points easily, and not every day. So we have no like urgent things to do. We are just trading slowly, patiently, and we wish the best. Okay, so for my risk management, I still have plenty of room. We are only down maybe like maybe $6.66 for the day, which is very very good loss, and hopefully we can recover and close the New York, I mean the London session with some good profit, and we will try to make some more in London session, in the US session. No, brother, I don't mean that I will make 5,100K. I mean I will scale. Now I have like 5,000 account. I will try to make some profit. I will buy 10,000 account. Then from 10,000 account I will make some profit. Then I will make like I will buy 25,000. I will scale up to 100K funded account. I'm not telling you that I'm going to make like from 5 to 100K. That's unreal. You're sure? And just misunderstood, you know. I never say, and I never say that like that needs some time, like for real money to grow 5K to 100K. Sorry, I had just a little technical issue with my HDMI cables, but it's already fixed. Yeah, I think yes, true. I told you the HDMI cable was unplugged. I have a little animal playing here, so and I just try to reconnect it and I add some cooling stuff. Sorry for the mic problem. It's actually pushing up steadily, but as I say, the volume is very low. It needs maybe more time to get into the target. Actually, that's my monitoring program. Keep it on the side. What a piano pattern. This is we call the piano pattern. One red, one green, one red, one green. If you turn this chart into black and white, it will look like piano. Yeah, I think it's working well now. Look at the piano pattern. Please show me some rejection from here. How many? The 1 hour, the first 1 hour is almost closing, and it will look bearish. It doesn't matter. Let's see if there will be some rejection back. If some buyers will enter in the second hour of the trading, let's see. I hope so. But the first 5 minutes of the second hour will tell me if I'm going to finish trading for this session, or I'm going to wait and add until my target. So let's watch. There is 2 more minutes, or 1 minute and 10 seconds. How long you been trading? Part travels. Hello Philippe, bienvenue. Bienvenue Monsieur Philippe de France. 8 years, but only 1.5. That's good. 1 year and a half profitable it's perfect. For me, it was like 10 years of trading, maybe 7 years losing, another 2 years just break even. Then finally, we start making some money. Please, guys, subscribe. I'm going to go live every day. Hopefully, if I can, if I don't have something else to do, family stuff, or. But I wish I will be with you so you can see the progress, you can see what's going on, and most welcome. First minute of the hour, second hour of trading. This first 5 minutes, it's really crucial. It will tell me if there is something to stay for, or I will just wrap up my things and go do something and wait for the US session to start. And for you, Mr. Philip, how long you have been trading? Tell us your story with trading. Yes, true, brother. because the people are joining like trading to make money fast. They are expecting to get rich in half year. But the problem is impossible to be profitable in like half year, except if you have someone monitoring you hand to hand, like someone standing in your head and telling you how to trade, or coaching you, or let's say managing you somehow. That's why most of traders quit so fast, because they are getting smashed with the market, and they just think that, oh, this is all scam, just leave it. But for me, why I stick around, because I was seeing with my eyes that really people are making money. I can see like my clients, I had many traders, they are multimillionaires just trading. So that's why I did not I did not give up. So I want to join them. That's why I did not really drop. Yes, brother, you are asking me what is my story. What do you mean exactly? But what is my story? So in brief, I used to work in Dubai for many years, like 10 years, and actually there I started trading in 2016, but I was not able to make it really, because somehow I used to be hard-headed. I don't give up if the market, like uh, if I lose, I can't sleep. I need to revenge, and my pattern was really not for trading. Then after like few years, like 6 years or 7 years of struggling, trying to figure it out, I start learning about trading psychology. Then I start getting deeper into the psychology of human being, like why we cannot make money. And I need another session, like another live, just to explain to you why the human brain was not made to make money in trading. Because we always, and we have been seeking for comfort, for the safe zone, for hundreds of thousands of years. That's the human nature. That's the human biology. Our brain wasn't made for this late reward. We always need immediate rewards. Once we don't get it, we become the caveman, which is we become aggressive, we revenge, we oversize, just to swing back to the market. But the market is there, he don't know you, he's just doing whatever the market is doing. Like, then in these 2 years of really learning psychology, I barely break even with very little profit here and there. Then after that, I find out that my personality, my DNA was not made for trading, because I am like, my personality is that I will explain it to you in another life. Like, I don't give up. If the market like take from me 100, I cannot accept it. I need to fight back. And the only way to stop that bad, ugly pattern was to mechanically stop myself from trading before I reach that level, before I reach that state of mind that makes me aggressive toward the market. Then I start to see the really good results, because since then I don't blow accounts. I accept risk. I have like, okay, I'm going to reach this amount per day. If I reach it, I am out. And this now is happening like with the EA. If you can see my DC Trade, my website, it's something that I cannot even disable. It's there. Once I reach like $70 a day for this 5,000 account, funded account, I will not be able to open any position. So my only solution that time is just to go and do something else and come back the next day. And since then, things start to change. Okay, let's look at the market. It's really nice push. Okay, the first like 5 minutes of the second hour was not able to close lower, and the price is going back to the range, so I'm getting ready. Maybe I will add to my position after this 10 minutes, first 10 minute finish. I will really add, and we will exit at the same point, the high of the overnight range. So what do you think about my story? It's similar to everyone's story. You always start with losing, then some period of break even if you did not give up on the losing period. Then once you start to make break even, you start to have some changes in your personality and how you trade, and that experience in trading without losing automatically becomes profitable trading with the time. That's beautiful close. Let's wait for a little bit. Maybe pull back, then I will add one more contract. No, brother. Ne pas abandonner. Il y a de l'argent dans ce domaine. Il faut que maîtriser le risque. C'est tout. You survive to trade another day. And it's like a marathon, you know? You really don't need to run as fast as you can for a small period of time. Just take it easy. Have a job if you are if you can work or if you have a business. Just do whatever you are doing and learn. And step by step, your mindset will start to change and you become automatically a good trader. I missed this little pullback, but it's not really enough to add to my position. Mr. Philippe, you really don't need to like give up. It's really worth it, you know. Before I start making money, I fucking burn. Sorry for the word. Sorry, burn maybe thousands of dollars, like not thousands, like tens of thousands of dollars. All my income, my everything was going to trading, and I keep like pouring money, and just the market is taking everything. But at the end, really, you can make it. Just trust the process. So I'm thinking I will add, but I will add smaller just to not miss the run in case. In case it pulled back, then we will add one more. But for now, maybe what time is it? 12. Okay, Let's add one more. And this strategy of adding to the winner is the best thing you can do. So once you add to the winner, your behavior of adding to loser diminished, because the majority, like 90% of the losing traders, they don't add to the winners. They just open a position. If it wins against them, they will add more and keep adding until they blow up. But to avoid closing your positions like early and take profit and run, a little bit of profit, you have your target. If you can see here, I have the high as a target, and I can add one more position and put the take profit at the same level, and just give it a time. In case it went against me, I will just go out of the both positions at break even, and I'm good. But if in case both of them reach this profit target, that will be like 1.5 profit of the original position. And at the beginning, like, start to not add aggressively. It just slowly. You don't need to add like the same size. You just add half size. Even if it wins against you a little bit pullback, it will not really hurt your profit, the one you already sitting in. So just give it a time, and it will pay off. I wish I have more viewers so we can discuss something really, psychology or. But for the first few days, while we have only a few viewers, we can just chit chat and know each other's. And maybe with the time we can choose, I will make a program for every session to discuss some exact topic. But for now, it's like only us. So let's just, I will answer your questions, I will ask you questions, and we are good. Okay, so the market looks really weak. There's no much volume. I will just hit this break even, bring back this win here to our first entry, and let it run. And I will share the outcome maybe in the US session. So for now, I think I took so long. The live is really long. Yeah, I wish to see you again.